Hello people, this is Indigo. The most attent among you will see we've actually moved 4 days. I was recording yesterday and I dropped on a 21 skull coupe, and while I was recording I got a phone call. So I just muted the mic, I attended the phone call, paused the game when the AI stopped doing its move, kept on with set call, and at the very end of it, when I went back to the game, I actually didn't unmute the mic. So I did that coupe and I did the next mission with actually no sound. I mean, the recording is there, but it's just not what you'd expect. Anyway, the 21 Skull Coupe turned out to be a disappointment. I mean, it's one of those missions in where you go home, Roguetech, you're drunk. I mean, whoa, a broadside. That's interesting. We're taking it. As I was saying, on set 21 Skull Coupe, we had main lands consisting of a Clint, Baba Yaga, and a Cicada 3M, of all things. The Clint was also a regular one, it wasn't even one of the crazy variants. And on the support lands, the Upfort drew Zeus X2, a Flea, a Cougar, and I can't remember the last member of the support lands, but I think it was something like Raptor. So completely, you'd expect that from a 4 skull mission, not 21 skull, not an 11 skull, sorry, but that's what it was. So we did that. Then later on, the next mission turned out to be way more interesting. We actually got ourselves into a 3-way battle, which was quite fun. From that mission, we got enough parts to bring Marauder to BH. And from that we got a clustering battle computer, which is totally going into the Stone Rhino when it comes out of repairs. That being tackled, let's go on with our missions. I mean, some people have been asking me to field the... I'll get to it. Well, we'll see it in a second. So, here we have 2 Lances of Max, that's local government. It would be a decent way to showcase the Mad Cat, the Savage Wolf. The problem is we don't have a bandit pilot, I think. The only one we have is God. You actually bring bandit. So I guess it's Theropod then. Do we leave someone at home? I'm quite okay with the lands we're bringing. So let's go there. So, hard contact. Let's see what the Upfort brings here. We actually have one support lance, and it's this map. Okay. Friends, but they're going to be non-consequential here. So we have the reinforcements here, and we have a lance and a support lance here. I think we do what we usually do on this map, which is drop mostly on this side, and hopefully we're okay. I mean, we could have some big ass mech here, so we better take it slow and easy. But it's okay, we're bringing 2 Ifrits, The pool, I think it's a hover, so it's okay. The only one who won't be able to get over is the Alacorn, which has decent range.
Eyes on hostile reinforcements. They're heading your way.
Not this one though. It's okay though. So what do we have for reinforcements? That's important to know. There's a Griffin. Okay, structure exposed. That was awesome. There's an artillery tank, so we have to move away from him. A Chappie and a Juggernaut.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, good to know. We want to get into the forest and brace if we're able to, but getting that gets us vision to an Annie, so that's a no-go. We have a Great White, a Conquistador, and an Atlas 3. I think we deal with the Atlas 3 from distance and then we close on the rest. To start, we're going to start sending the Gladiator towards the reinforcements and we'll get going from there. Great White moving, not really doing anything. I'd only expect the... okay, that was the Chaparral hitting the Savage Wolf.
Losing armor.
Savage Wolf can get range, but I think we're better served by moving towards reinforcements here. Okay, that's good. That's the artillery shooting our friends instead of us, so that's real good. The Griffin moved in and is going for the Ifrit, which also is okay to us. Okay, some Bractus from God knows what. Yeah, they really don't like the Savage Wolf. Can't blame them. The Savage Wolf is actually something to behold when it's there. So that was the Atlas. Okay. I think we get here. And we actually shoot you. You've shot, so you're not going to be that protected.
Engaging.
That's decent clustering. We might go for that leg with the snipers. That was an arm that got exposed on the Griffin. Not too worried about said Griffin. But we're probably just shooting the artillery from the get-go. That's the AP Ghost Battery Juggernaut. The Annihilator doesn't have line of sight, which is good. And we just get going. We keep seeing you, so might as well... not armor piercing, sorry. Standard. Yeah, that's decent work.
Commander.
Oh, we actually brought you. Ah, that's okay.
On my way.
You're not going to be as accurate. But he's unsteady. So that totally works. We want to lag him. Even lagging him gets the side torso off, so let's go directly for the side torso. That's basically just the alarms left on the Atlas. It's an Atlas 3, so it's decent.
Commander.
Okay, move sideways. And we shoot the artillery. We have to get another round on it, but it's decent enough. So, turn 22. No, don't pull back, you had them right for taking. Instead, you're only shooting the lerms. Whatever. Oh boy, sometimes.
Copy.
So. We could. But that leaves us very exposed to the enemy, so no. Let's move towards here. Again, we'll just clear the reinforcements flank, and then when we have it clear, we deal with the main force. Hot seat on, and we just move embrace here. We have bulwark, so that's something. That probably was the Griffin, wasn't it? Yeah. And then Inosphere Standard, which was attached to the Great White, so that's the Great White. That mostly missed. It was the chappie shooting the arrow. That's more problematic, but whatever.
Heavy damage.
My armor
Let's
seat's
see.
stripped off.
Ooh, took a heavy hit there.
Yeah, we got hit on the Savage Wolf, the Gladiator, and the Paladin, mostly. That works. Pivot towards this side with the Shinigami. And we keep shooting the Atlas.
Roger that.
Well, mostly went to Lek and Santa.
Reporting critical hit.
That hit. The Annie doesn't have line of sight, that's important.
Acknowledge.
And with the Titan, keep shooting the Atlas. We're still okay. Next turn we're going to flush hit, but I'm actually very, very okay with opening the Atlas completely.
Solid connection on that one.
Would have loved to crit him out.
Battletech power up detected.
That would mean we wouldn't have to deal with him, but whatever. And yeah, that didn't fire. Those slurms were street lamps, I think.
Yeah,
So, move to the side,
confirmed.
cool down. Offensive push. And let's go center. Oh, that's a stack pulling.
Took him down.
Receiving you.
Pull back.
Heading out.
Keep shooting artillery.
Roger that.
Okay, that was the chaparral dying. That was important. So we only have to deal with the artillery tank. Quite sure we want the ammo he's bringing. I have the feeling this one's bringing the same ammo we have on the Paladin. Okay, ammo explosion. Yeah, this side
Good to go.
is pretty worked out, but still keep sending you towards that. I have the feeling the Savage Wolf will only be able to... No, we're actually able to shoot at you. That's in range for the Annie though, because, well, it's a heavy ghost. Maybe he doesn't have the range. Let's do it. So let's go tandem. Not that it matters a lot. Sensor lock him. Maybe it helps. It did, to some extent. But it didn't work. Well, long-term Inferno is gone. That's something. But it was too far to actually get the accuracy needed.
Damage is light.
It's still going to work. But it's... I guess we have to give him another turn. It's probably shooting the Paladin again. So, yeah. No big
That
deal.
was a big hit.
Next turn we're able to shoot at it. That were peeps from the Great White.
I'm receiving you.
So, what do we have here? We're seeing you. I guess
Affirmative.
we start shooting. Just in case, drop one.
Target acquired.
You never know. I've had times when I didn't expect to
Ready for orders.
not drop below nominal.
On
That
my
went
way.
poorly. Let's leave it at that. Keep shooting you.
Confirmed.
Commander.
And we're able to get here.
Confirmed.
Vigilance. And let's see the shot. It's decent. It's not going to be as good when we go offensive push, but I think it's worth it to try and go for the torso. Well, 2 hit. The Juggernaut is pretty much in control. And we've got the allies also going down, so no
Good to
big
go.
deal. Now
Moving out.
we start shooting the enemy.
Engaging with target.
Okay. That's a knockdown. He's inside the cloud, so he won't be as accurate. That's if he has range to the Savage Wolf, which I don't think. Well, maybe he does. If he shot the Titan, he had the Savage Wolf in range. Still, it worked. That's missiles, and a lot of them. That's one of the downsides of the Savage Wolf. We don't bring AMS though. Okay, we've briefly seen a Marauder. Juggernaut shooting one large improve to the Ifrit. Mostly non-consequential. We're waiting for Theropod. I think she has what it takes to actually get the artillery tank on, and then we're able to do other things. Okay, you get one last shot,
Reporting major
but that's
armor
it.
loss.
Morada. Seeing a Fafnir and the Annie. We want to go for the Annie,
Confirmed.
so drop it. That's half of you gone.
That was a critical hit.
And we just move out
Location
of line of
confirmed.
sight with you. We have a coolon flush, so next turn we're probably not able to shoot everything because we're in Badlands. But still. Okay, Griffin gone. You dropped all your payload on a poor Griffin. Yeah. Same here. Okay, another injury.
Reporting.
So, do you get to see... We do. Let's dodge. Yeah, I know, it's
Haul in
kinda
air.
dangerous, but still, we want this one out.
Confirmed.
And that's him gone. Sadly, we destroyed 3 parts of it, so not expecting a lot from that. Move for 3 embrace, giving them a big fuck target in the gladiator. But the annihilator was still shooting the Grand Titan there. Mostly okay.
Standing by.
Shinigami.
Roger that.
Think we shoot the Fafnir.
Firing. I'm out of
Didn't
LRM.
work much, but
Orders?
we'll get there. Same here.
Rolling.
Keep giving them a target, shoot everything. Because we're going to follow up now.
Waiting for orders.
I think we stay put here. Yeah, not ideal. We have much better hit chances on other stuff. I think we're dropping on the Annie.
Target locked in.
That worked. We got the annihilator out, and I think we even... No, we dropped the Fafnir to the ground, which is helpful. And that's you. Looks like an engine crit, so we might have a Juggernaut up for grabs if we want. Shinigami with the stealth, not very likely to get hit. A Morella 9p. Okay. We must get you
Don't
out
know
of
if I
that.
can hold out much longer.
Swap sides, so that you're not as likely to get more crits. An Anand. This should really be cleanup at this point. I mean, yeah, there's stuff in there, but it's not likely to pose a lot of problems.
Commander?
Gladiator. Move embrace. You have the
On my
elements. Let's see what the Fafnir does. Okay. That's what we tried to accomplish.
Receiving you.
And we're totally going for you. That's better.
On my way.
We have standard.
Engaging target.
That's a legging. So that's decent.
Solid connect.
You get another injury. No, actually it was the first
ready.
injury. Titan.
Confirmed.
I would love to shoot the Marauder, but we have you on the ground.
Locking target.
Okay, that's Lex and Center. Yeah, an ammo explosion, so not
Commander.
much that we're able to take from that. But
Confirmed.
whatever. You still don't have Warlord. Yeah. Okay, we're getting back to nominal, so might as well shoot all.
Standing by.
And you stay put. And we take the better hitchens now, which is the Conquistador.
Locking on target.
So let's go for it. It's going to spread on the 3 mechs we have invasion, so...
Let's go.
And it helped with the hit on the Anand, so... That's also a very good point. The Ifrit getting in, dropping the Conquistador to the ground, getting a head hit. So really helpful, mister. He goes back in initiative, the other Ifrit tries to get in but he can't. That's everything going now. The Anan and the Conquistador are pretty hot. Okay, that's the stealth unit we don't know about, I think. We're going to see it in a second, but first, we'd much rather get some of what's in here sorted. And yeah, they're all going for the Ifrit, so no big deal. You did your job, little one. And everything that's down here, well, the Conquistador hasn't, but he will go now. So we're free to move from now on. Which we
Waiting
are,
for orders.
which is good. Still don't have Felchens. We can go for 4.
Sprinting.
Like that, get away from the Great White, because it's probably the mech we're going to be shooting anyway. Go Vigilance, shoot Conquistador.
Affirmative.
Savage Wolf,
Affirmative.
Commander.
the Anan is here. I think we shoot the Anan. Like that. Yeah, you have no EMS, so that's going to be
Commander?
painful for you. No, that's not a shot. I guess we get into the mineral field
Acknowledged.
and we shoot you.
Target confirmed.
Copy.
Morada
I'm on my
can
way.
get closer and see things. So we go with Hitchens. That's decent. Yeah, we go for the Conquistador.
Lock in target.
Let's do this.
And you just stay put. And we shoot the Anan.
Locked on target.
Conquistador fell down again.
Good to go.
Okay, we have a Raptor 3 moving around. So I think the best thing to do here is actually disappear from line of sight. We don't want the Raptor charging us. They do have an alternate target on the Ifrit here, as long as it moves, which they sometimes don't for some reason. We're going to be okay. Okay, he moved. Not shooting, but the other Ifrit should be shooting. And it's going for the Conquistador, and it gets the Conquistador out. So just 4 things left. You're shooting the Ifrit. It's the Great White now, who's also shooting the Ifrit, but Ifrits are quite capable of holding off for themselves, so I think it's time to sensor lock the Marauder. The Anan we probably get done much easily. It hasn't moved much, so we should be able to.
Ready for orders.
So, push back.
Location confirmed.
You're sensor lock, aren't you? So get me
Sensors locked on.
the morale. That's much better. So yeah,
Roger that.
shoot you.
Commander.
You keep doing your
I
thing.
copy.
90 wounds. Good stuff, good stuff. Let's go for head.
Affirmative.
Even though it's not going to go down. But yeah, we got center. No big
Another
deal.
one for the kill board.
Next turn we're going to cool and flush.
Move
So
it.
get down. And you actually pull
Moving to
back
position.
and shoot Morada. We hit leg.
Yes, Commander.
And with you, we keep shooting them.
Acknowledged.
That's decent. I mean, he's hot, he's not likely to do much, and the two Ifrits go before he goes. Do we have... Therapod is also sensor lock, so we're going to use to actually get the Raptor sensor locked. Yeah, that's the Morada gun. And if our friend the other Ifrit could go for the Great White, that'd be excellent. No, but he's just pushing back and doing nothing. It's still okay. That happened. Ifrit, Raptor has to go. It's seeing the Gladiator, so it probably... No, it just pushes up. That's nasty. No
Start to
denying.
cook.
But we should be able to see you
Commander?
completely now. Not able to... I think we get here. Is there a way up? There is.
Moving fast.
So vigilance this. Shoot all the stuff.
I copy.
Do you get to see the raptor? You don't, so you're better off not doing anything.
Waiting for orders.
Shinigami. Well,
Affirmative.
we've got a coolant flush. Let's see if we're able to do stuff. Still too hot. So drop the air medium.
I copy. I'm out of long-range missiles. My heat sinks can't vent fast enough. I'm taking damage.
Here. We see you.
Affirmative.
I mean, his stealth, so it's probably going to be a pain, but it's still decent enough. Let's go center.
Firing at him.
You're done. So it's just the Great White
Enemy down.
we have to deal with.
Yes, Commander.
We get to see him. So we keep shooting. Maybe we get a headshot, which we
I'm out of
didn't,
long-range missiles.
but still.
Good
And
to
you
go.
do nothing, we don't want to wreck our mech. So, T1 gets to
Waiting
go.
for orders.
We have a 5% fail chance. I think that's acceptable. More so on the fact that we want to go all in here. So yeah,
Give them everything you've got.
that was cockpit, wasn't it? Yeah. So we got a full team B as well.
Enemy down.
I still
Mission
can't
successful.
fathom why these Gladiator is capped at 500 pinpoint. I have to look at one of my other saves to see what's the secondary weapon I'm using there to get damage to 650ish. But I can't remember. Honestly, yesterday I played it, but I forgot to look at it. So yeah, there's parts. Let's go to look. The AP batteries would be decent. I think we're way past them though. There's a headshot battle computer. Which is something we could take, but I think we want the ammo bins from the artillery tank if they're here. So nope, they're not here. We just blew them. It's a pity. So what do we take? We don't have Lamelo. Headshot, just in case we need to build another sniper mech. What's the range here? Yeah, that's decent. I think they improved it. Let's get them. You never know. We might use them. We got 3 Juggernaut ports anyway, 1 more other 9p port, 2 micro lasers, they'll be decent. ECM goes, engine heatsink goes. That's okay, but there's other ways to get accuracy with ghost rifles. The plus 10 damage is decent, plus 10% damage, but it's not exactly what we're looking for. We also get a fire control advanced targeting computer, so damage wise, yeah, the Savage Wolf got pretty wrecked, forgot to take an AMS boat with him. Oh well, as I say, playing with the Paladin is just making me so reckless. We're bound to have to lose some mechs at some point. So that's 15 days of repairs. I don't think the Morava got hit. Well, he did, actually. But we should have enough mechs to do another drop here, shouldn't we? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that works. So let's go for this one. That's again planetary government. It's urban though, but still works. So you're the double course one, aren't you? I think taking the Annie here is okay. The Annie is the RAC 10, LB10. The Goliath for AMS. We're a bit light on AMS actually. Does the Shieldtron bring AMS? Not really. Movement, it's 2-4. I'd much rather take the Gremlin if we're taking anything. No, we take the Avatar. So, yeah, we still haven't replaced our vehicle specialists, but whatever. Bring Jamie, he still has to train. Bring Test 9 on the Paladin, Torvisla on the training mech, and then, yeah, some Archangel on the Kuroshi. I guess we could get Ajax on the King Crab, but we're trying to train people, so let's get you here. And we need Sensor Lock. That's what we're missing, so even though you're fully trained, let's get you on this mission. And this should be enough. I know we're dropping 5 schools down, but you've already seen how we're doing this with mostly no columns. So, this loaded up. 2 support lances, so this is gonna get messy. Okay, Paladin is dropped here. I think we're okay. Let's go. We might have left the Paladin a bit too far away from AMS, but
I'm picking up a new
not
sensor
expecting
trace.
them to have.
Looks like
Okay,
enemy
that's reinforcements, that's bad. Still, the Goliath should
I'm
be
showing
able
minor
to
damage.
take a bit of a beating. The good part is we're able to deal with reinforcements from the get-go,
Reporting minimal damage.
so
You need more practice.
that's something. There's a 3rd flyer. Another battle armor on a hover tank, so
Receiving
that's
you.
going to be fun. Okay, get up.
Copy that.
We can't get Warlord, so shoot at it. I mean, it's better than having no
Waiting for
evasion.
orders.
The Avatar, yeah. Well, move for one.
Position confirmed.
No. Drop here. Like that.
Taking the shot.
This way the Vulture is dealt with more or less.
Repeat. Negative damage.
It's not ideal, but the mines should cover this ram's approach, so that's decent. Hover tank moving and doing nothing. Yeah, we'll be tight with the Ifrits for a while. That was 85 damage on the Vulture. Just love to see it. Let's move
way.
out.
Double tap.
Let's keep trying to shoot you. Yeah, we don't bring flak, but it's okay. Just trying to deal damage here. And we obviously want those Ifrits
I've got
gone.
your back.
Okay. I think I want to wait until we have sensor lock. Although we've gone by sensor lock, so at this
I'm
point
moving.
we have to go. So Warlord is... and I think we go for this one. They... no, not buildings please, game. The Ifrit. Shoot
Affirmative.
Ifrit. That's good.
one less
Hopefully
hostile on the-
we're able to deal with the one we have open. Because those baby, the bombs,
Yeah?
the daisy cutters, yeah, they're nasty. So
Bugging out.
get here. We need a bit more AMS here. Ammo studied. Ammo in, sorry. Not enough.
Scored a critical hit.
Which is bad.
Ready to rock. Affirmative, Commander.
So I think we drop here. Should spread through the flyer. Not really. Oh, but it did. We blew the electric transformer. So that Tiferet blew. And this one here is pretty messed up. I'd say that's decent. And he actually
Got
didn't
something you
move.
want done?
Okay, let's move around and see what we're dealing with on this side. Okay, shooting you. Not Inferno. Yeah, some Herbers probably. Unguided, whatever. Something like that. We need very little to hit that.
Target eliminated.
And it doesn't look like the enemy lance and the support lances actually have artillery, which is a nice thing. Shoot here, hopefully it's enough, and it is. So, if it's dealt with, that was important. Let's start moving.
On my way.
Okay. We're going to run out of AMS pretty soon here.
Good to go.
Get going.
Roger that.
Still not seeing much. Conquistador Highlander.
Standing by.
Well, that's something.
Roger that.
We need to bring the Avatar back, but I think we take a detour through this ramp to join them on the other side. Because I think
Yep.
that's what we want to do here. So just move and jam.
Confirmed.
Paladin.
10-4.
We've got infinite range here, so not big of a deal. Can we see the Highlander? I thought
I
so.
got you. Mech warriors, show 'em
We're
what you got.
inspired. That's good
Ready
to
for
see.
orders.
And keep going. Seeing a leap in. Drop a bit more fast and I mean, until we get that, it's actually good to lay a carpet of mines for them to get themselves wrecked. So
I've got your back.
disengage, enhanced imaging, and we go looking for an angle. It will take a while,
What do
but
you
we'll
need?
get there. King Crab is able to
Roger.
push. What else are we seeing? Oh, there was a Kraken. Yeah. Sorry about that, mister.
How's it going?
Get going. Actually took a bit of damage here. It's okay. If someone can hold for a bit, it's you with the AMS, and if not, you're just here to soak damage, so exactly that. So what was that? The Lipin? No. Morada BH from the back. What do we have here? Hatamoto Chi and a Hammer Hands. Not too worrisome, I must say.
They will be done.
But yeah, we have to get the sniper in position. Probably want to get the building
What are your orders, Skipper?
down here. At the very same time, the Kraken's still showing its back. So let's go for the Highlander again. So who hits the dust? Yeah, it was the Kraken. And they're both open. You torso, you back.
Good to go.
It's okay, it's okay. Let's get going. And yeah, the Hatamoto doesn't have jumpies, I don't think. So we just wreck. These are 75 toners. Well, an 80 toner, the Hatamoto, but still, they're going to get pretty hit here. So, move here. Shoot the Lipin. We get one hit. That's the ghost. Okay.
Yeah?
You might have range.
Confirmed.
I mean, why not? We actually hit.
How can I help?
Get going.
Roger that.
We need you in position. It's going to take another turn, but we'll be able to shoot with you. So the Hatamoto hasn't moved yet. That's a near peep. What's there here on the side? A Conquistador. Oh dear. Okay. That works as well. We're going to be able to focus you. The Hatamoto jumped. So those mines were only good. Okay, that clears line of sight. So we're okay with it, Mr. Kraken. I think we shoot the Murata now.
I'm here.
Well, not now, but we will shoot the Murata. We're seeing a Victor. Can only shoot it with the LB. So let's go. Some damage. Kraken trying to move, I think. Yeah, still got AMS, baby.
My armor's getting stripped
And
off.
frankly, the Goliath
Hey, you
getting hit. It's no big deal. So, we could hit the Victor. We could hit the Morada. I think we go for the Morada. We cleared some mines, but still. And it's like they don't want to get up, mostly. Yeah, you keep doing that, Hammer Hands. That's going to work for you.
What's up, boss?
Keep moving. I don't know, sprint.
Understood. Moving fast.
And drop. Mines well. And it's not like we're seeing a whole lot. Drop on the Kraken, I guess. We're going to be swapping targets now. Yeah, they're still pretty significant, but we're going to be shooting with our long range max there. Yeah, you try that. So that's the ghost rifle missing from the Morada. Good thing. And he moved into the minefield, so yeah, that works. We're seeing a Warhawk. So what shot the ghost? Okay, okay.
Barely a hit, Commander.
Don't you worry, son. We'll get down. It's going to take a while, but we'll get down.
What do you need?
You do it like this. And we have 44s, 38s. Honestly, I'd much rather shoot the Kraken. Both missing. But there was a chance. We got him on the ground. So, does it get better? It does. Let's move up. Let's enhance image this. Let's shoot that torso. And that's a mech gone.
What a waste.
And again, as we get in range, it's going to get immensely better for us. So,
I'm receiving you.
Kuroshi. Well, keep pushing.
Standing by.
We can't see you. But you're mostly fresh. Let's stay here.
Roger that.
Paladin. Well, you know what?
Affirmative.
That should help. And it's not like we cleared mines. So there's some things that have disappeared. But still,
Location confirmed.
you're pretty unsteady. Maybe. Just maybe. We go for you. Yeah, not seeing more flyers. So we just go. We could start controlling the Morada, but I think the
Critical hit,
Morada
Commander.
only has the Ghost at this range, which is okay. Okay, that's bad. Our building falling off means
I've got your back.
you get to see us. Can't shoot with you, so we wait. Maybe when the Morada moves,
waiting.
we have an angle. You keep doing
My
that.
armor's melting off.
No, that wasn't your armor. Yeah, that's why I didn't want
Damage is light.
that building to fall off,
Yes, Commander.
but I guess it's okay. Push back. We actually have a Warfare Suite Mark II here. So it's not the worst idea
Copy.
to actually push you. Vigilance. And yeah, start going in on you. It's all splashy, but still. We've getting up, which means we get to see him with the
Damage is minor, Commander.
Morada. So the Morada has a shot now.
Waiting for orders.
The Kuroshi also should have a shot. So what do we see? Oh, that's decent.
Firing on target.
That's some ATM crits on the Highlander, so yeah, I'd say that was worth it. Morada pushing back, seeing the Kuroshi. That's pretty much it.
Talk to me.
Morada
Copy that.
is actually seeing the Highlander. So we go for that. We only need one to hit the to get a lot of damage off the board, but it hit the other side. It's still okay. That's, well, we still got 42, so it's not the end of the world. Okay, we need to get in position. Do we have acid? No. So yeah, all in.
Okay, I'm on it.
That's the leg open, and with a bit of luck on the clustering, we get an ammo
Mech
explosion
destroyed.
and you're gone, Mr. Conquistador. That's helpful.
Skipper,
And that's our long term, and our long term has a pretty decent clustering bug here.
10-4.
We get the building down, so the leaping gets full damage. We also hit the Morada, hit the Cataphract. I'd say that was pretty decent. We can shoot you, but it's only going to be with the large pulses at best. So instead, I think we go to siege mode. Push back,
Acknowledged.
and we shoot the Highlander,
Locked on
in the
target.
hopes that some pulses go to the open side torsos, but they actually went center,
Yes, Commander.
which isn't bad per se,
Locking in
don't
coordinates.
get me wrong. We have 10 air burst, and the rest is guided. And we just go for you, Mr. Highlander. That's some crits,
Target's taking a critical hit.
and you're panicked.
AC2, ammo depleted.
Yeah, we have a sniper going for you.
Copy that.
So that's another thing off the board.
That's one
And we
less
keep moving.
hostile on the field. Affirmative.
I would love the Warhawk to get over that ramp. Yeah, you keep shooting the Kuroshi. The Kuroshi can
Heavy
take
damage.
a bit of a beating.
Ready for orders.
We have enhanced imaging, so let's see about that. Do we get in range? We
No
do.
shooting. Just running.
That sorts it. Yeah. How about we get enhanced imaging on? Shoot you.
Affirmative.
Well, lots of misses, but still. We got that structure exposed. And he's already gone, so we're going to follow up. That's still a pretty decent clustering
Aye, aye.
we got going there. We can shoot the Kraken. At the very same time, we can shoot the Cataphract. Oh, let's go for the
Understood.
Cataphract. Maybe we hit.
Roger.
Nope. That's okay.
Negative damage.
Ripping gets up. Don't go too far. I would love it if you stayed on this building here. I would really. Oh well, that works. I think that didn't hit the transformer, but best to check. Yeah, it didn't. Okay, sorry about that. Camera went off. We still got mines though. So, right mouse, hold, move until we are in position.
Light damage. Holding firm.
And yeah, the Kuroshi here is mostly acting as bait. Shoot on the Cataphract.
Let's see what you got.
Well, that's a torso from the cataphract.
Inflicted some nasty
He's
on
bleeding
myself,
out. And got pretty decent damage on other mechs. So
Talk to me.
that works, I'd say. We're seeing something here. It's our friend Amorada. So let's go for him. He's open. I'd much rather shoot center though.
All weapons are go.
Mostly.
Take that as a lesson. Orders?
And we have follow-up.
I get you. On the move.
That's 28. That's something we can't refuse, honestly.
Locked on.
Pretty good damage on the
I'm all out of
leaping,
AC2
so
ammo.
yeah. I'd say that was worth it. He'll keep jumping, because it's a leaping. Going for the king crab I'm missing. We're very okay with that. Oh, he shook stability off. Okay, we're seeing the Kraken. We just move and see what we have here. Yeah,
Locking on.
didn't expect much else, honestly. But that's a headshot. That was totally worth it. Warhawk, not getting there, but
Yes, Commander.
okay. You didn't move much, mister.
Inflicted some heavy damage.
We just get out
Move order
of line of sight. We got to see the Warhammer, which was down. Okay, Hatamoto getting closer.
I'm here.
King Crab moves up,
Copy that.
and we're seeing the Hatamoto or the Lipin.
I'm
Quite
taking the
frankly, I know which shot I'm taking. We
Got
get
past
an
the
engine
armor.
crit. Kraken shooting indirectly. No big deal. It's just a bit of
Damage is light.
swarm, so probably no. We deal with the Morala. That's more cover for us.
Yup.
Still have 5 rounds here, so yeah. You're very open. Still, I think I want to shoot here. Okay. That was disappointing in a way.
Receiving you.
Let's keep moving. Shoot again on the Kraken. Just to get him
Got my
panicked.
attention.
More of them. Well, probably don't need to be shooting with him at the very same time.
Copy
We get
that.
Morado 2 off the field with that. And with that,
Battle mech down.
we get another clustering battle computer. So let's say this is worth
Copy
it.
that.
Commander.
Avatar.
Heading out.
We shoot the Lipin. With what? I don't know. Yeah, it's going to be Inferno all the way from now on.
Affirmative.
That's some hit for you,
Score
mister.
critical.
And you punch out. I didn't expect less from you. So it's... okay, you punched out. So it's actually 6 things left, and we are seeing all of them. Some large lasers trying to hit the king crab. I'd say that's the Hatamoto. Would you jump, please? Yeah, you did. I love it when you do it like this. So, move up,
Roger.
get the LK in range. Honestly, that does nothing for us, so just shoot. It's about getting you unsteady.
Short-range missiles are out.
That worked. They're shooting him directly on the Kuroshi. That's not likely to work very much.
Standing by.
And with you, we
Rolling.
get out of here and we go all the way in on the Hatamoto.
Confirmed.
That should be a Hatamoto knockdown. And yeah, we jammed, but still. Getting... I think we shoot the Hami.
Engaging target.
Well, that's a bit bad. We could get damage from this one. But that's a lot of mechs gone. So, yeah, the Goliath got damaged, which is unfortunate. The King Crab and the Marauder might have gotten a bit damaged,
Taking the shot.
but we keep shooting the Kraken.
Ready to get it on.
Avatar. Shoot the Kraken.
Firing on target.
I mean, all we've got on the other side is the hammer hands, isn't it? Yeah, it's here, it's very open. It's still trying to shoot at us, but whatever. We'll deal with him later on.
Waiting for orders.
So, shoot center with slug and
Locked
height.
on target. Orders.
What other?
Moving out.
Actually, we didn't need to shoot that at all. If I knew you didn't have a target, still.
Confirmed.
Yeah, that works. There was a VR port and a DNI in that, but whatever. The Goliath will need some repairs. That's me not realizing we would blow that container, that transformer, sorry.
I'm here.
So, we've got a King Crab,
Going full throttle.
global bosses, with a bit of stealth.
Confirmed.
Let's go there. It's a dual AC-10, so it has to be dealt with. What do we have here? I think we shoot the Kraken this turn.
Copy that.
Oh boy, yeah. That should be nice to see this turn. So 27, Hammer Hands, trying to shoot the dual AC-10s, missing.
Waiting for orders.
Goliath needs to move, but we're able to see the Kraken,
Target confirmed.
so shoot Kraken. You might crit him out, you might just get enough to knock him down. He's panicked either way. And yeah, we've shaved every bit of armor this thing had, mostly. I mean, there's still
Follow my lead.
a tiny weeny bit there, but let's go for cockpit, I
Triggering an
guess.
alpha strike. Receiving you.
You can shoot here.
Roger that.
mean, this vulture has done nothing since it started, but we have to get him off. Warhawk getting up, and it actually sees the Goliath. It's okay, Goliath is in siege
under
mode,
heavy fire.
so
I'm receiving you.
I think I pretty much like this.
On my way.
Control the burst. Yeah, that's decent enough. That was legging and a torso, and he's
Aye,
gone.
aye.
Just like that.
Copy
Go
that.
here. We shoot all the stuff on you.
Acknowledged.
That's a legging. We should be able to follow up next turn. And yeah, just these two things, so not a big deal. Kraken gets up. I wouldn't be surprised if he punched out at this point. I mean, he's going to shoot, that we know. But he might as well punch out after doing that.
Not much armor left in that location.
Not yet.
What are your orders, Skipper?
Okay. Okay. Shooting you. Go for
Here
leg.
we go.
I mean, it's going to splash madly, but we actually got the leg.
I need a new target.
Standing by.
Last but not least, shoot.
Roger.
I mean, I don't care. This is about freaking him out. And that was an engine crit, and we're done here.
Mission successful.
So, I think the peaks are quite clear here. We have a clustering battle computer from the Marauder to BH, the bounty hunter. Other than that, yeah, the Goliath took a bit of a beating, but that's why he was here, so no big deal. There's a full Kraken bundled up, just like that. Okay, Ifrits, what do we have here? These still aren't the Ifrits I want. So, let's go looking for stuff. Okay, that was a large pulse. Yeah, we want the clustering, and we want what? Headshot, we got one laying around. Energy, we don't need more. We got 3 criticals, we have one. Artemis, we have one. The headshot, as stated, we have one. Heat is probably the one. Missile we have. Multi-track we have, the one we need. Actually, maybe it's optics. Yeah, I think so. Unless there's something crazy down here. I mean, 3 XLs is quite a lot of money. But I think I'm still sticking that the Proto is not the Proto Plus. If we ever find the Proto Plus, we're going to take it. Some superchargers, but I'm quite okay with our picks here. So, we get a full Ifrit, it's okay. We get Victor parts, we get Inasphere Ferro, 10 heatsinks, 2 superchargers, I think we have plenty, so that's money for us. And some ATM extended range. So we got 2 clustering battle computers. One we know what is going. It's going on the Railgun Hyper Assault Stone Rhino. The other one though, the other one I think I wanted on the Conquistador. Because having clustering on the large Borgos, that could be fun. I don't know, we'll see about it. Anyway, yeah, a lot of repairs, but it's mostly going to be on the Goliath. And the Goliath we don't need, it's not a priority, nor do we need you, nor do we need you. Savage Wolf is also not essential, so yeah, keep getting the things we want. The Shinigami is not needed either. You're the jumpy one. The Stone Rhino we need. The Hami would be nice to have. And the Conquistador we want to play with. You're the reserve max, so yeah. Get down. Goliath, get down. Something like that. We want to go for 3 days though, before calling it a day. Okay, that's that. Why do we want to go for 3 days? Because we want to look at missions available here. We're on a research planet, so we might not have to get out of here. But I'm not seeing missions. So we might start next chapter by traveling. Was it Kalpaka? Not Kalpaka. Fletcher? Yeah, Fletcher it is. So we go down and we meet when we've gotten that. Anyway, this was today's chapter. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please consider leaving a rating and a comment. Subscribe if you aren't. We see each other next day, and hopefully we do have a super heavy mission to drop in. See you. Have fun.